Hi, I'm Laurence Parent. We are out in the Arizona Highways photo workshop trying to photograph wildflowers in central Texas. Texas is known for a lot of things, including its wildflowers, especially out in the hill country around Fredericksburg and then southeast of Austin around Gonzales and Cuero. This has not been a great year for wildflowers, but we have found some anyway, and as you can tell, even though it's not a great year, we've found some nice ones, and we're making our best efforts to shoot them. Soft light, sunlight, any way we can shoot them. Backlight. Have a little thunderstorm that might be rolling later this evening, so we'll see how that works for photographing. I have lived in Central Texas for many years. I live in Arizona now, but in the Austin area I've lived for 30 years and have traveled all over the state photographing everything from parks to national monuments to what have you. One of the things I've tried to photograph a lot are wildflowers, and I've really learned my way around some of the best areas in the state for wildflowers. It's a fairly consistent state. Even in a bad year, you can find decent flowers, kind of like what we see in this section of the video right now. One of the things that always looks nice in shooting wildflowers is to get a mix of colors, and we haven't had a lot of Indian paintbrush this year, so when I saw some here with some bluebonnets, we all decided to get some pictures of them nestled in with bluebonnets. So in this case, I decided to focus on the closest paintbrush to me. I thought the two red flowers, three red flowers, are the most important thing, especially the closest paintbrush. And then in this case, I didn't think I really needed it. It's kind of a backlit shot. I would adjust the polarizer to try to knock some of the glare off the leaves and flowers. Next step is, in this case, since it's backlit, is to carefully screen the sun off the lens, because it'll cause a lot of flare in your photos. Kind of wait a moment till it gets nice and still, then shoot a few frames. I always do several, because no matter how careful you are, you're going to bump the camera, the wind will move the flowers, something will happen. You want to make sure at least one of the flowers shots is good. How rigid are these? Will they kind of stay put if you're careful, even if you don't have them clicked in? Just try not to lean on the camera too much. Yeah. Something like that is kind of what I was thinking. I'll zero it out and then I'll start tilting. Yeah, I'll try to focus usually kind of somewhere in the middle there and then start tilting.
Now, the stuff in the foreground is focused, but the background is not.
Yeah, because you're not tilting any. So now start tilting.
Until I get a little red.
Yeah, and try to get red all the way across, and then you may have to readjust the main focus ring a little bit.
Love this thing. Yeah, but when I think it's reached out, it's just spectacular.
Yeah, a lot of these are nice. Yeah. Might as well get a few while it's still. It's real still right now.
It is.
As the saying goes, patience is a virtue. There's lots of other stuff to learn out here, and if you want to learn it, you're just going to have to take my workshop, I guess.